Service 365 is a cloud-based enterprise resource planning solution for field service businesses. It seamlessly integrates with Intuit QuickBooks Online, which holds all information and handles the finance and accounting, while Service 365 is the app where all field activities, jobs, customers, and business operations happen. Service 365 brings together the typically separate categories of accounting, business operations, and field operations into one unified platform, securely managed in a true cloud solution by QuickBooks Online. Service 365 has a clean, simple user home screen that allows easy access to all required operational functions. Simply labeled tiles open up to access whatever function you need. Service 365 is usable on both phone and computer, with a simple-to-use user interface on any device. Every function is color-coded, making the layout easy to memorize and quick to use. The home screen view will be set to display the tiles associated with the user who is logged in. Employee permissions will be set up so that your team members will see the tiles that match their responsibilities. Field personnel will be able to review jobs they are a part of, check their schedules, report expenses and timesheets, and check contacts, while management and administration teams can be set to have access to review and approve entries, HR, and more. Everything that can be reviewed and done on a computer screen can also be performed on a phone or a tablet, thanks to the responsive interface design that Service 365 has been built with. The customer screen allows you to simply search, review, or add new customers. You can view customer billing history, revenue share, outstanding and completed jobs and quotes, contact information, and more. Quotes can be created and finished on a phone or computer. It's easy for employees across your enterprise to collaborate during the quoting process. For example, a technician can kick off a sales process with a customer while in the field, on the job, right in their phone, before passing it off to a project manager to finish the quote in the office. A project manager or sales professional can then populate the quote with relevant information about that customer and complete the quote which was started by the field tech. You can add the scope of the project, notes, and more. Quotes can be populated manually or generated from a template based on a previously completed quote. Once the line items are input, you can then see the price of the items on the quote, and the system automatically calculates profit margin while you build and make adjustments to the quote. Your quote can be printed to PDF, at which point the status is automatically changed to waiting for customer acceptance. The next step is to convert quotes that have been accepted by customers to jobs. Service 365 allows employees to quickly add expenses in the field from a phone. Simply put the type of expense, associated job, reimbursement type, date, and upload your receipt to track your expenses. The expense will automatically be added to the system, so a manager can approve the expense back in the office. Service 365 has one convenient place for management to approve or make alterations to expenses, invoices, and payroll. All functions are available on desktop and mobile. Time entries can be done in the field on a phone and are associated with a specific job. This makes it easy to track expenses on a particular job and cross-reference them with the quoted price in QuickBooks Online. Managers can access the report screen to get a simplified view of key metrics in the business. This includes quotes, timesheets, expenses, employees, sales, and more. Jobs are a central place that link together many of the aspects of the Service 365 platform. Quotes, timesheets, purchases, schedules, and customers can all be linked to a certain job, meaning that when you check on a job, you can easily see all of the relevant information pertaining to it. You can create and manage all aspects of a job on the Service 365 platform from desktop or mobile. This includes T&M service calls, as well as quoted, fixed-price jobs. Progress billing requirements can be set up very easily on the job screen, meaning the information you need is always at your fingertips. Once a job is complete, you can send an invoice to the accounting department for approval. Creating purchase orders is easy and is automatically linked in the system to the job and vendor you select from the drop-down menus. A manager can then approve the purchase order. Once the parts have been ordered, the PO can be released in the app. After the parts are received, you can scan your receipt to the purchase order and update part information based on the vendor receipt to finalize the PO. The purchase order links directly to the job, and the received parts from the PO are added to the inventory for that job. All of the key service business functions that have been outlined roll up into Intuit QuickBooks Online, which is where all standard accounting functions will be managed. These include paying vendors, accepting and processing payments from customers, reconciling payroll and bank cash, as well as running standard accounting processes and report creation. such as updated income statements and balance sheets. All these simple steps, entered by teams in the field and working in the office through Service 365, allow simultaneous financial processing and records management in the world-class, convenient, secure, cloud-based Intuit QuickBooks Online platform.